Greetings. Scheduled time is in 1 minute. It's 9:59 p.m. right here in Paris, France. Well, it's not Paris, but it's France. How's everyone doing? Okay. Share screen. I'll go through the comments. And actually, before I do, I will share some links. Twitter, so you can add me or follow me, as we say. Instagram. Welcome to those who have joined us. Feel free to leave comments, statements. Now, my YouTube account, subscribe to my YouTube account. I'm saying this because most of you know it already, but sometimes people can see that there is a live session going on and they join. They don't necessarily know me or what I do, the content. Now, for those who don't know, introduction to Kemet. You should watch it. If there's any video, if there's one video that I'm recommending you to watch, it's definitely this one. It is called Kemet and Ma'at. And that's really introduction to Kemet, but I've often often explained why it is called Kemet and Ma'at now, but it used to be called Introduction to Kemet back when it had 300,000 views before my terminated about 3 years ago. I had 9,000 subscribers back then. And I have 8,000 now. So it took me 3 years to build up this audience. So you can see that it's not an easy road. The second link that I'm sharing is Deception of Asiatic Black Men. And the third link will be White Semites Black Awakening. So here I'm sharing it. Now, for the record, I'm sharing the Supreme Wisdom. I'm not saying anymore. I will be labeled a hater. Or maybe an agent. Medunet's assigned here. It's all in the chat. And for the record, the website, the English section of my website. Okay, so yes, we have more and more people coming in. It's lovely, it's beautiful. I will go through some comments now. Okay, let me make this bigger. Let me make this bigger. Let me make this even bigger. Not too big. Okay, now you can distinguish. Okay, so this comment there is in French. I will translate it for you. It was left on my video talking about Black Prophet Muhammad, because here in France now we have some people who claim that Muhammad ibn Abdullah was black, and have stated my 2 cents about it. Now, this person, Aslam to Baina, wrote, Salam alaikum. They want to blacken all biblical persons and Quranic ones They want to assimilate the biblical people to the people of ancient Egypt. They have made a new version of Horus out of Esau when they don't have anything to do with one another. That's what she wrote. So, as you can see, it's not all black people who believe any Pan African claim when they are making everybody black. I mean, they're saying that Jesus was black, Muhammad was black, Buddha was black, and give it enough time, and they would say that John Lennon was. Now, here, Vernon Collins wrote, "Free the brother Riza Islam. We're on code and standing by ready." This term is so funny, being on code. I hear that many times lately, but ask them what the code is, and you will hear them freestyling like a battle rapper. What is the code? What are the guidelines of the code? Black people being disfigured and having broad nose, thick lips, and kinky hair, is that part of the code? Black people's phenotype being the essence of ugliness, is that being on code? Anyway, Emilia Shop wrote, "Thanks, bro." That's which video? Kemet and Ma'at. Shante Barner, she wrote, "Damn, that statue looks just like this dude I work with." That's the video. Kemet King Ta'aka. Let me check that it's definitely King Ta'aka. Hold on. Yes, indeed. And by the way, because I'm mentioning this video, I will share the link so you can. So y'all are shy today. Feel free to jump in. I have a feeling will not be long, because after I go through the comments, if there's no interaction, I'm going to wrap this up, because I already made a video earlier that was like 40 minutes long, 47 minutes long, maybe. So take advantage, really. If you have questions, statements, anything, you want to talk about current events, whatever. So we have Nana Atumnefer Amenra, according to Dr. Obviously, I think it's a she. That person will continue with the message. So Kemet King Tahaka. You know what? I will just put King Tahaka. Here's the link. Okay. Now moving right along. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel wrote, "These guys own up to being an Egyptian." I don't know what's funny about it. I don't know what's funny about it. Still in the video, Kemet and Ma'at. "Thanks from Aroni. I have to hear this and more." Okay, here, obviously, he wrote it Here, probably meant Hear. Now, still Kemet and Ma'at. He wrote Hotep. Hotep. As a matter of fact, I forgot to reply to the previous ones. Now, King Zero wrote Baphomet, name of the idol which the Templars were accused of worshipping, regarded as a corruption of Muhammad, see Muhammad, a name which took strange shapes in the Middle Ages. Century Dictionary. What are you trying to say? That Baphomet is a corruption of Muhammad? I doubt that. Okay. I'm writing in French, so don't worry. King Zero wrote, Muhammad is Baphomet. I disagree, but everybody's free to their own opinion. Then he wrote, source is etymological. I don't think we can make historical claims with etymology. I mean, it's like more like wordplay to me. And I'm not trying to be condescending when I'm saying that. You know what? Where can I find this code that you are referring to? I'm curious. Okay, moving right along. Now, this is the video Isis, goddess of the sky. She's saying, well, that person is saying that she was not notified. Now, the video, Twitter and Instagram. I am applied pressure. You wrote that he doesn't use social media. It's all good. Oh, this is Chad Mohammed. I've addressed that in a previous video called Agent 008. Now, this video is Master Mason Farrakhan. Are you serious? He says serious, but obviously it's serious. Are you serious? Wow, Farrakhan. Oh no. Why all these smooth words, shaking my damn head, crazy, terrible. And there, Riza Islam in jail. This person wrote, just another slick talking Negro in suit, not surprised. Now, this is Riza Islam in jail still. Okay, before I continue, we have another comment. Muhammad by 1896, a correction of Muhammad 1610, the Arabic masculine proper name, literally the praiseworthy name of the Prophet of Islam. Okay, I don't know. What are you trying to say, King Zero? Now, moving right along with the comments. Tracy Tatum wrote, thanks for the video. I pray all Black men and women try to do the right thing from now on. Most of us have a past, but none of us are perfect. Blessing to the Black world. Then in the video Kemet and Ma'at, here was the comment from Gerald Manning. Ever stop to think that both ancient texts are saying the same thing? Shem, Ham, father of Cush, and Japheth were all brothers. It wasn't until the Hyksos arrived that the Egyptian system was changed by the Hebrews, possibly due to paganism infiltrating Egypt. So have I ever stopped to think that ancient texts are saying the same thing? Maybe he's asking about the ancient texts of Christianity, ancient texts of the Abrahamic faith, and the ancient texts of ancient Egypt, of course, because this is Kemet and Ma'at. I don't think it says the same thing. I don't believe in the biblical story, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. I just don't believe that. But to each his own. And then finally, the video Riza Islam. That comment left 18 minutes ago says, late as hell for scamming high school kids out of their money. I wonder if he meant to write lame as hell. Okay, so is there any comments, statements, anything, any news that happened, something that you would like to share, something that you would like to add, any comment, any statements, any disagreement? I'll leave a few seconds go by, and if not, then we'll wrap this up. It would have been a short one. Feel free. And if anybody wants to jump in, if you have a webcam, which makes it more interesting, I can share a link so you can join us. But if you don't have a webcam, as long as you have a microphone, and we can get to talk, is easier than reading the comments and replying to them, or sometimes typing. No. Nation of Islam. King Zero wrote, Nation of Islam is owned by the Pope. When you study the United States Code, this will be disclosed. All the believers change their names to Muhammad in U.S. jurisdictions refer to the birth. King Zero, I'm having a hard time following you. I mean, I cannot. In a hard time. I mean, Nation of Islam is owned by the Pope. I don't know about that. However, what's funny is that Elijah Muhammad said that Muslims can go and see the body of Jesus, which is in Jerusalem. And I can't remember if non-Muslims need a certificate or an authorization from the Pope of Rome, and they need to, and they should pay $6,000, but Muslims can see him for free. So that's the only thing I can say in regards to the Pope. And that's Elijah Muhammad who said that. And actually, I have a screen print of Wesley Muhammad, student minister, Dr. Wesley Muhammad, PhD in Islamic study, who actually went on a message board and said, yes, indeed, as Elijah Muhammad said, I'm paraphrasing, but yes, indeed, you can see the body of Jesus and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Come on. So, non noir, salut, comment ça va? Tranquille ou quoi? S'il y a des news, s'il y a des nouvelles, s'il y a des infos, n'hésite pas. Parce que les gens sont timides ce soir et je vais pas rester longtemps s'il n'y a pas d'interaction. So, Lord, the Church Scientology bought it from Farrakhan, Google it for $5 million. Oh, I'd rather you share the link. I'd rather you Google it and share the link with us. Because for those who don't know, any links that we put in the chat, they can be viewed later on. When people watch the video, they might not show immediately after the video is on, but after a couple of minutes, like maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes, the links appear in real time, actually. What I mean by real time is that whatever link was shared at minute 5 or 10 of the video, that's the way it will appear. It will appear in chronological order. On est là, on te suit. Ok, pas de souci. All right. There was a new comment that was left, so I'm going to refresh this. Oh, it's not showing there. Okay, I will look for it. Hold on. I'll look for it. Okay. That's in French, so it's all good. It's in a video, Black Prophet Muhammad with question mark. Okay. Oh. Well, brothers and sisters, looks like it's going to be the end then. Okay. It would have been 20 minutes. I'll catch you maybe tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. Holla.